What's up, YouTube? Capital G here, checking out the brand new FA support coming out in Extreme Force. We got two new monsters to talk about, and I am completely shocked. These cards are actually not only competent, but they're really good. I was surprised by that because I thought at this point that FA were just going to be another dumpster fire TCG exclusive archetype. We were basically just going to throw it away and say, all right, when's our next archetype? You know, come on, man, just get rid of FA. This deck is bad. But no, Konami out of the blue gives us two cards that are actually quite good, and even more surprising than that, apparently Formula athletes are synchro based, which is like, wait, where'd that come from? So yeah, they're getting a new synchro, which obviously means they got to get a tuner monster, and that's what they just revealed. Actually pretty interesting that FA are the first synchro archetype of the Vrains era. So let's go ahead and talk about the tuner monster. FA Auto Navigator, Wind Machine, level 1/0 attack, 0 defense. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one FA monster you control whose current level is higher than its original level, which is very easy to do in FA. They got field spells, pit stop, down force, so many different cards that can adjust their levels and make it higher. And if you do reduce that target's level by the difference between its current level and its original level, and if you do that, this card's level becomes equal to the amount reduced. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one FA field spell from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. This is probably the best monster in the entire archetype in my opinion. Essentially, this is a Destrudo for the archetype. Not only does it special from the hand and from the graveyard, but it's even better than like something like Destrudo in a vacuum because it doesn't require any life point cost and it doesn't go back to the bottom of the deck, and it's basically like a little mini Stratos when it is summoned, and that includes obviously special summon by its own effect. It gets you a field spell instantly, and it's pretty damn easy in FA to adjust your levels because not only does FA have so many ways of with its spells adjusting its level, but you can also play something like Marshalling Field, which can instantly turn your FAs into like level 9. I'll talk about Marshalling Field in a second. This card seems incredibly good. I mean, it does suck that it has 0 attack, but you're basically just going to be using this to synchro summon, and it is actually, you know, it's a level 1, so you can summon it from 1 for 1, so maybe that'll be an option in the deck. Then we have the big guy, the synchro. This is FA Motor Home Transport. This is a light machine. Interesting that it's light attribute because that's just kind of weird. Level 9, 0 attack, 3000 defense, 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters, so it is actually generic. I don't think it'll be that relevant. Gains attack equal to its level times 300. So the thing about this monster is at least when it comes out, it's going to be 2700, which is definitely respectable. If I can get a level 9 monster and it's 2700, I believe that is Trishula's stat line, isn't it? 2700 attack. It says each time an FA spell or trap card is activated, you can increase the level of this card by 1, which is pretty much built into like a lot of the other monsters. It says this card gains the following effects based on its current level. If it's 11 or higher, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, which is really good, especially considering that, you know, there are things like Regeki and Dark Hole and Slumber and all those annoying cards out there. If it's level 13 or higher, which is this the first monster in Yu-Gi-Oh that can be level 13? And actually it can go higher than that, which is kind of crazy. It can go like level, I guess, 99. This is like breaking mechanics here. Once per turn, you can target an FA monster in your graveyard, special summon it. It's a synchro monster. Chances are you have something in your graveyard, whether it just be the tuner, whether it be a non-tuner. You should have something in your graveyard. I think this synchro monster is actually pretty good, and I think it's actually fairly easy to drop, right? Because if you have any random FA monster on the field, all you really need to do is flip over a copy of Marshalling Field. You can make your FA monster instantly go to level 9. Then you can special summon your Navigator from your hand or the graveyard. Not only do you plus instantly by getting a field spell, but then you can easily synchro summon, because keep in mind, like let's say you have a level 4 and the FA monster has gained 5 levels. The Navigator will actually take that 5 levels, and basically it just splits it between the Navigator and the original monster. So it's a really easy way to go into your level 9 synchro monster, and then you can search a copy of, I think it's Grand Prix, and then you activate Grand Prix. Your transport becomes level 11, and then it can't be destroyed by battle or it can't be destroyed by card effects, and it's actually 3300 at that point. So these are actually quite competent cards, and It almost makes me wonder if somebody like completely different at Konami started developing these cards. Like maybe the original ones were developed by Konami and NA, and then maybe the European guys were like, look, this archetype fucking sucks. Let us design the last 8 cards so we can like try to make it good. So this is actually promising, and I can't wait for them to reveal the other 2 cards because it's looking really spicy right now. Maybe we'll get another Synchro Monster. Maybe we'll get another tuner. I wouldn't want another tuner. This tuner is, I don't think anything's going to be better than Navigator. Like this is basically Destrudo. It's not going to get any better than this. Now if they gave us like a level 8 Synchro, like that might be pretty good. But just the fact that, you know, like things like Ancient Fairy Dragon are now quite playable in this deck. Hopefully it doesn't get banned. Cross your fingers. Like I'm actually liking the direction that FA is going in. So whatever you guys think, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. Turn on that notification bell for daily videos.